Good day! For today's lessons, we have three. First, distinguishing fact from opinion, sources of information, and common abbreviations. So, let's have first distinguishing fact from opinion. This is for week 7. So, our objective is to distinguish fact from opinion. So, let's have define the words first. So, fact means it's a statement that is based on information or details that can be proven. Okay, examples. Manila is the capital city of the Philippines, and Malacanang Palace is the official residence of the Philippine President. So, as you can see, these examples can be proven. So, therefore, it's a fact. Okay? The next one, an opinion, is an expression that is based from a person's personal feelings, emotion, and perceptions. When we say perceptions, observations. So this kind of statement may be true to some but not to all because it's just an opinion. Okay? In other words, or in Tagalog, sabi-sabi. Chismis. Okay? May be true to some but not to all. So examples are, my mother's cake tastes better than any other cakes. Okay? So this is an opinion. Because maybe he or she not tasted all of the cakes. It's just for him because this cake is made by her or his mother. So the next one, I am satisfied with our barangay's response against COVID-19. It may not be true to some because some may be not satisfied with the response. So this is also an example of opinion. So now let's practice in your drill board. So get your drill board. Let's answer page 19. So you just have to tell if each statement states a fact or an opinion. So you need to write your answers in your drill board. Okay? Just write in your drill board 1 to 10. Okay? And then write the choices are fact or opinion. So you write fact if it's can be proven, and opinion if it's based on personal feelings, emotion, and may be true to some but not to all. Okay? So, number 1, Coke tastes better than any other sodas. Number 1, Coke tastes better than any other soda. So, is it a fact or opinion? Number 2, orange juice is a better source of vitamins than pineapple juice. Number 2, orange juice is a better source of vitamins than pineapple juice. Number 3, Mount Taal is considered as the world's smallest volcano. Number 3, Mount Taal is considered as the world's smallest volcano. Number 4, Philippines is composed of 3 major island groups known as Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Number 4, Philippines is composed of 3 major island groups known as Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Number 5, Tagaytay City is the most beautiful city in the Philippines. Number 5, Tagaytay City is the most beautiful city in the Philippines. Number 6, there are 3 stars and a sun in the Philippine flag. Number 6, there are 3 stars and a sun in the Philippine flag. Number 7, alcohol is the most effective disinfectant in killing coronavirus. Number 7, alcohol is the most effective disinfectant in killing coronavirus. Number 8, it is fun being the youngest in class. Number 8, it is fun being the youngest in class. Number 9, nowadays, people wear face masks and face shields to protect themselves from COVID-19. Number 9, nowadays, people wear face masks and face shields to protect themselves from COVID-19. Number 10, children love to watch Disney animated films. Number 10, children love to watch Disney animated films. So if you're not yet done, click the pause button. If you're done, click the play button. Number 1, it is opinion. Number 2, opinion. Number 3, fact. Number 4, fact. Number 5, opinion. Number 6, fact. Number 7, opinion. Number 8, opinion. Number 9, fact. Number 10, opinion. If you got all 10 correctly, very good. So now, let's get your paper and write page 30, learning task 2. And then write 1 to 10. Get your paper, write page 30, learning task 2, and then write 1 to 10. So for this time, you need to write F if the statement states a fact, and O if it tells an opinion. Okay? F or O only. Okay? Answers only in your paper. Number 1. Sampaguita is more fragrant than rose. Sampaguita, fragrant means mabango, mas mabango. Okay? Number 1, Sampaguita is more fragrant than a rose. Number 2, Christmas season is the most exciting celebration in the Philippines. Number 2, Christmas season is the most exciting celebration in the Philippines. Number 3, there are 24 hours in a day. Number 3, there are 24 hours in a day. Number 4, there are 12 months in a year. Number 4, there are 12 months in a year. Number 5, watching TV can help me with my studies. Number 5, watching TV can help me with my studies. Number 6, Mariah Carey is the best singer in the world. Number 6, Mariah Carey is the best singer in the world. Number 7, Luzon is the largest island in the Philippines. Number 7, Luzon is the largest island in the Philippines. Number 8, adobo is considered as the best Filipino dish. Number 8, adobo is considered as the best Filipino dish. Number 9, pet dogs are better than cats. Number 9, pet dogs are better than cats. Number 10, a student must earn a passing score to pass this subject. Number 10, a student must earn a passing score to pass this subject. If you're not yet done, click the pause button. If you're done, click the play button. Number 1, it's O. Number 2, opinion. Number 3, F. Number 4, F. Number 5, O. Number 6, O. Number 7, F. Number 8, O. Number 9, O. Number 10 is F. Okay, if you got all correct answers, good job. So now, this time, let's have our last activity, I think, for fact and opinion. Just have to draw the box, the fact and the opinion box. So, what you're going to do is to write in your paper, page 31, learning task 3, and draw the box. Answers only. So, you need to group the sentences below as to fact or opinion, okay? Letters only. You write the letters of the sentences in your notebook, okay? Letters only. So, have a box for fact and have a box for opinion, and then just put the letters of the sentences that contains a fact or an opinion. So, for letter A, heart is a part of the circulatory system. Is it a fact or an opinion? Just put the letter A. Is it A for, you put the letter A in fact, or you put the letter A on opinion. Okay? B. My town, city, is the most beautiful place in the world. Is it a fact or opinion? Letter C. Calabarzon is composed of 5 provinces. Calabarzon is composed of 5 provinces. Letter D. Catriona Gray is the most beautiful Miss Universe ever. Letter D. Catriona Gray is the most beautiful Miss Universe ever. Letter E. Our test in mathematics was quite easy. Letter E. Our test in mathematics was quite easy. Letter F. Blue color in the Philippine flag symbolizes peace. Letter G. Spaghetti tastes better than pancit. Letter G, spaghetti tastes better than pancit. Letter H, the sun is the center of the solar system. Letter H, the sun is the center of the solar system. Letter I, the old name of Luneta is Bagong Bayan. I, the old name of Luneta is Bagong Bayan. J, English is easier than math. English is easier than math. If you're not yet done, click the pause button. If you're done, click the play button. For fact, here are the answers: A, C, F, H, and I. For opinion, we have B, D, E, G, and J. Again, for fact, we have letter A, C, F, H, I. And for opinion, we have B, D, E, G, J. So now let's go to sources of information, and this is for week 8. Our objective is you are expected to use different sources of information in reading. So as you can see, I have here a picture, and what source of information is presented above? Good. So as you can see, you can read this by chapters. And what information can it provide? It gives us information about chapters. So, this one is actually an example of a book which contains table of contents. So, sources of information. Information may be gathered, can be get in various sources. A table of contents, an index, and even a book cover may provide significant information. However, detailed information may be gathered using the following. So, these are the different sources of information. We have 8. Okay, for the book, always remember that the book present the topics in chapters. Book, chapters. Okay, dictionary, it's a collection of words which are alphabetically arranged meanings to various words. So, it gives meanings to various words. That is dictionary. So, you need to remember that book, it presents in chapters, book, chapters, dictionary, words that are alphabetically arranged to give meaning. Okay, dictionary to give meaning. Encyclopedia, it's a collection of short factual entries. Encyclopedia, short factual entries about various subjects or topics. Newspaper, it's a discussion on updated and current events or current issues and trends. Why is it updated? Because newspaper were released every day on a paper. Okay, that's why it is updated. Okay, newspaper, updated and current issues and trends. Now, magazines, it's a collection of articles and images, okay, on various topics and interests. Magazines composed of a lot of articles and images, okay, articles and images based on your interest. If you love toys, there's a magazine for toys. If you love beauty queens, there are magazine that you can see a lot of beauty pageants. Okay, if you love cars, there are also magazines that are that shows a lot of cars, like sports car. Okay, now for journal, it's an article written by scholars or researchers. Again, journal, these articles are written by scholars and researchers. Okay, and the last one, internet, we can search information through a browser like Google, right? We just have to type our question to Google and let the browser search for the information. So that is internet. Again, book, chapters, dictionary, words that are alphabetically arranged to give meaning, encyclopedia, short factual entries, newspaper, updated and current issues and trends, magazines, articles, and images based on your interest, journal, articles written by scholars and researchers, and internet through a browser like Google. So now I'll give you 10 seconds to memorize it all. Okay? Memorize it all. If you're not yet done memorizing, click the pause button. If you're done memorizing, click the play button. So now, get your paper. Let's answer page 33. Learning task 1. Okay, you just have to copy there page 33, learning task 1, and then 1 to 7. So what you're going to do is to match the description in column A with the source of information in column B. So you just have to write the letter of your answer in your paper. Letters only. So for number 1, we have collection of short factual entries. So what is that? A book, B magazine, C internet, D journal, E newspaper, F dictionary, G encyclopedia. Number 2, topics presented in chapters. Is it A book, B magazine, C internet, D journal, E newspaper, F dictionary, G encyclopedia? Number 3, articles written by scholars, researchers. Is it A book, B magazine, C internet, D journal, E newspaper, F dictionary, or G encyclopedia? Number 4, updated and current issues. Is it A book, B magazine, C internet, D journal, E newspaper, F dictionary, G encyclopedia? Number 5, collection of articles and images. Is it A book, B magazine, C internet, D journal, E newspaper, F dictionary, or G encyclopedia? Number 6, searching information through a browser. Okay? Like Google. Is it A book, B magazine, C internet, D journal, E newspaper, F dictionary, G encyclopedia? The last one, number 7, collection of words and their meanings. Is it A book, B magazine, C internet, D journal, E newspaper, F dictionary, or G encyclopedia? If you're not yet done, click the pause button. If you're done, click the play button. So for number 1, we have letter G. It's encyclopedia, factual, short factual entries. Number 2A, chapters, book. Letter D, number 3, D. It means journal, right? Written by scholars. Number 4, letter E, newspaper. The keyword there is updated. Number 5, letter B, magazine. Articles and images are the keywords. Number 6, letter C, internet, browser, right? Like Google. Number 7, letter F, it is dictionary, collection of words and their meanings. If you got all 7, good job, you're doing. So now, let's go to common abbreviations, and this is the last lesson for week 8. So our objective is to recognize some words represented by common abbreviations. So I have here a short dialogue. So, Mrs. Santiago, on February 10, Dr. Erwin Reyes will talk about how to keep our body healthy. How about Attorney Amy San Alberto's Celia? Celia said, my aunt has already accepted our invitation. And Mrs. Santiago said, that is so wonderful news. Attorney San Alberto will talk about children's rights next month. And Ruby said, everyone in our class is excited to listen to them. So, do you know how to read the underlined words? Yes or no? So, how are these words called? Do you know it? Okay, so these words are called in their abbreviated forms, okay? So now get your drill board. Let's answer page 34, learning task 1. Just have to match the days of the week in column A with their abbreviation or their shorter versions in column B. So you just have to write the letters in your drill board. Just write 1 to 7 and then choose among the column B the letters of their shorter versions or their abbreviations. Okay? So number 1, Monday. Number 2, Tuesday. Number 3, Wednesday. Number 4, Thursday. Number 5, Friday. Number 6, Saturday. And 7, Sunday. So look at the examples. The words in column B, letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D, letter E, letter F, and letter G. So if you're not yet done answering, click the pause button. If you're done, click the play button. Number 1, let's check. Number 1, B. Number 2, F. Number 3, E. Number 4, C. Number 5, G. Number 6, A. And number 7, letter D. If you got all the correct answer, good job. So, abbreviations, remember, these are shorter versions of words. So, words are shortened to avoid repetition, means paulit-ulit, of long words and save space and time para makatipid din tayo sa space at saka sa oras. So, a word may have more than one abbreviation since rules in abbreviations are complex and may vary or pwede magkaiba-iba. But abbreviations, remember that these are shorter versions of words. So now, let's get your paper. Let's answer this. Page 35, Learning Task 2. Copy that information. Page 35, Learning Task 2. And then write 1 to 15, answers only. The answers can be found inside the box. The answers can be found inside the box. So, from the options below, identify the abbreviations of the listed terms. Write your answer in your paper. So, number 1, saint. What do you think is the shorter version? Just choose inside the box. Number 2, inch. Number 3, pound. Number 4, engineer. Number 5, mister. Number 6, centimeter. Number 7, kilometer. Number 7, kilometer. Number 8, point. Number 8, point. Number 9, junior. Number 9, junior. Number 10, senior. Number 10, senior. Number 11, doctor. Number 11, doctor. Number 12, father. Number 12, father. Number 13, miss. Number 13, miss. Number 14, foot. Number 14, foot. Number 15, millimeter. Number 15, millimeter. If you're not yet done, click the pause button. If you're done, click the play button. So, let's check. For number 1, it is ST. Number 2, IN. In, then dot. LB, then, number 3, pound. LB and dot. For engineer, ENGR dot. Number 5, MR dot. Number 6, CM. Number 7, KM. Number 8, PT dot. Number 9, JR dot. Number 10, SR dot. Number 11, DR dot. Number 12, FR dot. Number 13, MS dot. Number 14, FT dot. And number 15, MM. If you got all the correct answers, good job. You're doing great. So now, in page 35, you are going to answer in the comment section. For page 35, you are going to answer in the comment section. So, for learning task 3, you write in your comment section 1 to 5 and just fill in the blank with the correct abbreviation of the underlined word. Okay, write your answer in the comment section below. So for number 1, because of the miracles he performed, Lorenzo became the first Filipino saint. He is called blank Lorenzo Ruiz. So what is the abbreviation of the underlined word there? Number 1, saint. Number 2, he is called Junior because he was named after his father, Mang Pedro. His full name is Pedro Santos Blanc. You need to abbreviate the word junior. Number 8, her brother is an engineer. He is Blanc Ed Loyola. So, you need to abbreviate the word engineer. Okay, write your answer in number 3. Number 4, the military group is headed by a general. He is Blanc Alejandro Palma. So, the underlined word there that you need to abbreviate is the word general. And the number 5, Rita's father is a doctor. Number 5, Rita's father is a doctor. So, he is blank Gloria de Guzman. Okay. So, now, if you're not yet done, click the pause button. If you're done, click the play buttons. For number 1, it is ST. Number 2, JR. Number 3, ENGR dot. Number 4, GEN dot. And number 5, DR dot. If you got all the correct answer, good job. So now, for your performance task, in your paper, you need to complete the table below by finding the meaning or explaining the terms using any available sources of information. So you need to find the meaning, the details, and or explanations on this. So you need to copy the box and then copy the terms. So 1, condensation. 2, humidity. 3, Josepi Rizal. 4, Calabarzon. 5, coronavirus. And 6, volcano. So you need to fill up and copy this chart. So example in number 1, condensation. So the meaning of this is change of water from gas to liquid. And the source that I use is internet. So you need to fill it up like this. So that ends our lesson. Bye!